we were getting very thick and lumpy behind the edge, and Tormac's just not the best thing for flattening things. I have this very almost brand new Smith Stone. Can you be quiet, please? No, shut up! Social media! Excuse me. Yeah, flattening and thinning on this stone now. Later I can go back to the Tormac, but this helps because I can really control the flatness. Put some deep scratches in. Make it look horrible. That's what we like. I'm coming back flat, and then I'm rolling up as I push forwards. And I can switch up my scratch pattern by just doing some of this. That shows you the lay of the land. This is from Fiskars, and half the diamond's worn off, so not really necessarily the greatest thing. Falcon even makes a good one too, but this is quite a low grit, so I was able to use this to get in here, flatten. Well, actually I did that before the big Smith stone I just had, but I thought I would point that out. Now I'm onto trying to regain some kind of uniform scratch pattern on this fairly fresh 400 grit. I'm really pretty bored of this now, so I'm going to leave off this at the moment and move on to refining my apex on the 1000 grit side. I'll just do this a little bit on this one, and then I'll move on to the Naniwa, and then we'll see how this thing cuts and whether this was really a total waste of time and money or whether this is a good blade. I can hardly wait to find out. Ahem. Getting quite sharp. Not easy to film. Hey CBRX, how do you whittle the hair, man? Look how thick my beard hair is. It's like a freaking dragon. Oh. Yeah. I guess that's how you whittle a beard hair. Okay, so is this knife worth it? Probably not for most people, but I have a feeling that for me, it's already amortized. because I got some good sharpening practice in. And now I'm going to take this thing out and carry it around with me and cut stuff. I'll let you know how I get on. Thanks for watching. Stick with the program here. So I've been going and going, refining and refining, and this is what we're coming to now. I'm sure depending on how we look at it, it's going to look mirror-like, or it's going to look like a whole bundle of scratches. Yeah, bit of both. I'm not going to worry about getting the finish perfect, but I have this slate. This piece of slate. I found some slate and I flattened some of it against some other of it, right? Got some pieces, 3 pieces, and started flattening them. And I get a pretty good result out of this. Yeah, I went over the whole thing on the Tormac on the 400 grit, 1000 grit stone, and more Naniwa. I gave it some of this, and I'm testing the edge on the kitchen roll. And so hopefully this just made it even sharper than it was. And now we'll be able to see whether I have accessed the next level of sharpening. So what I'm going to attempt to do now is to slice this kitchen roll, but I'm going to have to do one single push cut to go in, but then I want to cut all the way down in one stroke. No sawing action. It will be a pull cut, a slicing cut. I don't want to do any sawing, just one push in and one out. So I mean, maybe you could call that sawing, but I would think you'd have to have more of that than just that for it to be sawing, really. Okay, let's go. Result.